Corey Seager is going to the Rangers. The Rangers are for real as they go out and they make a big splash. 10 years, $325 million according to Jeff Passan. Corey Seager to the Rangers. The Dodgers are having a terrible day, losing out on Max Scherzer, losing out on Corey Seager. Yeah, they have Trey Turner, but you got to think that they would have liked to have Corey Seager back on the team, but it is not going to happen. Corey Seager on his way again to the Texas Rangers as they are loading up. If you are a Rangers fan and you are beside yourself excited about what's gone on in the last 24 to 30 hours, hit that like if you are excited about the Marcus Semien and the Corey Seager back-to-back signing. I said it yesterday when they signed Semien. That deal had to be the first of many deals, and it is. Corey Seager is in. We are live to do the breakdown. I appreciate everybody that is with me live, and if you are catching the replay, again, hit that like, subscribe to the channel. If you're just finding us for the first time, we're all about baseball here. Wow. This is, listen, we saw it coming, so we can't be surprised, but this is a big one. The LA Dodgers rarely have a day like this where they lose out on two of their key players from last year. Corey Seager, a cornerstone player, 10 years, $325 million again is the number. So we're looking at $32 million a year AAV. JB, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to Ballcap Nation, JB. So we go to this. Thomas Marshall, you think Kershaw to the Rangers is next? They still need pitching. I know they got John Gray yesterday, and that is a good move. That's a nice piece. They needed to do that because the pitching, quite frankly, it's not enough. John Gray is a nice piece. I would like them to go get something else. Something like Clayton Kershaw makes sense, or Carlos Rodon, or something else, because right now it's John Gray, Dane Dunning, Kobe Allard, Glenn Otto. It's not enough, okay? That West is going to be tough. Robbie Ray just signed with the Mariners. You got this deal now. I know the Rangers are coming. They're going to hit. Okay, you like this now. All of a sudden, Marcus Semien and Corey Seager on the same team. This is absolutely crazy, and I don't think we're done today, quite frankly. I don't think we're done. I think more is coming. Yes, Baseball Domain, we do have word on Stallings to Miami. I don't know how much traction that is because I've been focused in on this Seager thing, but it does look like that is going on too. So this is absolutely crazy. And again, Ryan, congratulations on your Robbie Ray deal. So let's take a look at this, okay? So Semien to the Rangers, Seager to the Rangers. This is how it started. This is how it's going. Congratulations to the Rangers. Again, it couldn't be just Semien. It had to be more than that. Now the lineup starts to look together. Let's take a look at the lineup, okay? Now, the catcher, Heim, Trevino, I don't think that's going to scare anybody. Nate Lowe is a nice piece. You put him in a lineup with Semien and Seager. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa is nice. I'm realizing that I left Nick Solak off this list, and I do apologize. Rangers fans, we are missing Nick Solak from the equation, but you add Solak into the mix. They signed Calhoun yesterday. You got Adolis Garcia. I think Willie Taveras is a nice future piece. So the Rangers are coming, and they're coming strong. And listen, I am happy for you Rangers fans. I did not see this coming. Luke the Deniable, thank you for subscribing. This piece now, again, we got to add Nick Solak to that. I apologize for the oversight on Nick Solak, but the team for the Rangers starting to come together now, starting to look a little dangerous. They still need the pitching. That is the key component. John Gray's nice, but you need one more. I don't think you need to go crazy and go get Marcus Stroman and go get the best available, but if you can pair John Gray and the young pitchers that you have with another veteran like a Clayton Kershaw, 1 or 2 year deal, that would be a nice move. And all of a sudden, the Rangers are going to be pushing the Astros. They'll be pushing the Mariners. The Angels still need to get something done. We know the Angels need pitching. They've got the bats. They need the pitching to support what they're doing on the lineup, and the Angels so far are missing out. So the Rangers get it done. Big move for them. What do the Dodgers do now? I talked about it a few times now. If the Dodgers started to lose out on their big players, Corey Seager and Max Scherzer, you could see them turn their focus to Freddie Freeman. And with the news today from Max Muncy saying that his recovery is going slower than they would like, the Dodgers are not going to take a year off. So do the Dodgers all of a sudden focus their attention on Freddie Freeman and get serious? You know, the word out with Marcell Ozuna now, he's going to have his suspension and he'll be eligible to play. The Braves are not going to be getting out of that contract unless they're able to find a trade partner. Brendan, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to Ballcap Nation, Brendan. So what the Braves are able to do, you got a situation with Freeman. Do the Dodgers put their focus that way? Do the Dodgers, now Robbie Ray is off the board, do they put their attention to bring Kershaw back? Do they go for Rodon? What do the Dodgers do is a big question. This is exciting. This is it. I would love for my team to do this, to go out and spend this kind of money and go out and get, I mean, listen, we had these 5 big middle infield free agents, and the Rangers just got 2 of them. That's insane. Third, yeah, listen, I think Seattle, Robbie Ray, that's a big get now for Seattle because the Rangers are going to hit, so you're going to need your pitching game on point, and they got that with Robbie Ray. So where the Rangers can fall, I really think we're second or third place. They're still in second or third place. Go out there, sign Clayton Kershaw to a 1-year deal. Paul, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to Ballcap Nation, Paul. Go out there, bring Clayton Kershaw in on a 1-year deal. Go out there and bring Carlos Rodon in or make a trade for Sonny Gray, something like that. Go out there and do that. And then I think you guys are going to be pushing for that AL West. But the Astros are going to be tough to get over. The Mariners are for real. They've got nothing but upside there. So the AL West now is looking a little bit of bonkers. So we talk about that. And again, everybody that is checking this out, I'm glad you're here with me live. This has been a crazy day, and I don't think we're done. I think there's still a very good chance that we'll see Trevor Story today. We'll see Castellanos today, potentially. So more moves are going to come. So make sure you stay close to the channel, subscribe, hit the alerts for when we go live to come on and react to this thing in the real time. Rich Frank, big news. Is that header true? Corey Seager to the Rangers. It is true. Jeff Passan says it, so it is true. I'm looking to see. Let's see what we know about the details. Where is it? What do we got? Corey Seager. We got 10 years, $325 million. That is all we know. We do not yet have any kind of, if there's an opt-out after 3 years. We don't know if there is any trade. Any no trade clauses, anything like that. We don't know any of that yet. John, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to Ballcat Nation, John. MVP BB Story to St. Louis. Maybe that goes down. But this moment right here in time is for the Rangers. Congratulations. The Max Scherzer signing by the Mets was horrible. Just subscribe. What? That's your account name. Did you just sign up today so that you can have that account name? Dude, that's funny. That is just fantastic. Listen, you guys, this is a moment for the Rangers. Congratulations to the Rangers. What you just did, I thought what the Mets did on Friday was one of the best free agent days. What the Rangers have done in the last 2 days is now one of the best 2 days in free agency. With these 2 players coming on board, the Rangers making a commitment. This might be a 2-step process. Again, these are long-term deals. 10 years for Seager, 7 years for Marcus Semien. They still got to get the pitching together. They have some nice young pieces that they can develop, but if you want to inject yourself into that conversation for winning the AL West and trying to be a championship contender, you're going to need to upgrade the pitching. Look at the teams that are championship contenders. Look at their rotation. The Rangers aren't there yet, but this could be a 2-step process. This year they get the bats. Next year they get the pitching. And this year they try to develop what they've got. Maybe if they take a step, they take a leap, then they go all in and they make a trade. They go get the pitching. Francisco, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to Ballcap Nation. So this is good. Aiden, Verlander, Gray, Leiter, but you're not going to have Leiter for a couple of years. Jack Leiter, I don't think you have Leiter for a couple of years. They got to get Kershaw. That deal's got to happen. There's a lot of people that like Kershaw to the Rangers. That has not happened. So that deal has to happen still. Take it easy, Ian. Have a good one, buddy. So we see this big deal, Mateo Greco and the Yankees. Yes, the Yankees were in on Corey Seager, and it is not going to happen now. I think they focused on Anthony Rizzo. I think the Yankees focused on Rizzo. Scherzer was their pick, unless they maybe get in the mix on Story. We got to wait and see what happens on all that. But what a day for the Rangers. Here's what we're going to do. If you're live with me, hang out for a little bit longer. We'll keep going live. If you are watching the replay of this, this is where it is going to cut off. For those of you watching the replay, thank you for spending some time with the channel, and I appreciate you coming in. Make sure to subscribe, hit that like, all that good stuff. Thank you for watching the video.